Hello you, it's me. And I was watching Morgan Alina, her video, which is called Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Life After Lockup, Recap Episode 3, Who's Your Daddy? And I like this video a lot, but something stood out to me while I was watching it that I didn't hear anyone else pick up on. Now, the first thing that she said, Gypsy said, was that she doesn't tell her PO every little thing. I thought that you're supposed to do that while you're on parole to prove that you can be off parole and not end up back in prison. But, you know, silly me. What do I know about rules and laws and regulations? But this is what got me, so I'm going to play it real quick.
Are in the public eye. I do feel like your home is supposed to be where you feel safe. It's not fair to not have a place of safety, even if you are.
I didn't let her finish that sentence, but she said, you know, it's not fair that you don't have a place of safety, that your home is, you know, where you should feel safe and secure. And I couldn't help but think, I wonder if Dee Dee felt that way. Because we all know that the crime that was committed was in their home while Dee Dee was in her bed. So now the Gypsy, who, you know, makes up this whole story that some TikToker was, you know, stalking her, and it bothered her, and she was really scared, so now she's going to stay at Keen's. Really? I wonder how your mom felt. How did she feel that her stalker was living in the room right across the way from her? I wonder how Miss Dee Dee felt when she was in her own bed and then got attacked. Her own bed in her own home. And who created that chaos, Gypsy? Who? Was it Dee Dee? Don't think so. Was it Nick? Well, he tried to get you out of there, but he was there. But Nick didn't do anything of his own accord. He was doing everything for you, Gypsy. He was there for Gypsy. Gypsy is the one who planned out the whole crime, and who, in my opinion, did the crime with Nick. And yet she's out here complaining that she can't feel safe in her own home. Aww, poor Gypsy. Oh, sweet little innocent baby victim. Maybe you do have a very, very low IQ of somewhere between a 7 to 9-year-old to have the audacity to say that. Oh, you should feel safe in your home. I suppose most people do feel safe in their home, especially if they don't have a murderer in their midst. I guess Dee Dee was worried about that. I mean, it seemed to be that she was worried about that from all the evidence around, considering you attempted to do it, what was it, once or twice before? I know about the BB gun incident. Dee Dee was definitely afraid of poor innocent little baby Gypsy. But now, Gypsy is having a hard time. She made up a story that somebody was stalking her and after her, even though her and Christy set it up for it to happen. Christy said, you know, to a TikToker, you're not around here. Prove it. Prove that you're around here. So the TikToker mistakenly, in my opinion, proved it by driving over there, driving by their home to say, look, it took me 15 minutes to get here. She did it on a live so you could time it. She fell right into their trap, so now they can, say that she was stalking them. It was so scary. Gypsy, the only scary one here is you. But then again, if we're going off of you're just a little innocent baby victim, how ironic. How ironic that you might be afraid in your own home. Deserved? I don't know. Not for me to say. But shocking that she would say it. Anyway, that's all I gotta say.